scrapbooking. Today is a lazy Sunday and I thought, why not spend your lazy Sunday scrapbooking with me? So if you don't want to just sit around and watch me scrapbook and talk for however long this video is, then leave. If you're cool, hot, talented, smart, a genius, then you'll stick around and watch this video. This scrapbook's actually for Charlie. I printed off a bunch of pictures, got fun paper from Michael's, I got fun stickers from Michael's, and I don't really have a direction with this. I think we're just gonna create. I have no idea what direction I want to go with this. Oh, look how cute these flowers are. I love like scrapbooking and journaling and like that type of thing. I love crafts in general. I'm a big craft girl. I was definitely a Bethany Moda girl back in the day. Like I loved making DIY things. I still do, but I just like, I'm lazy. At school, it's not like I have time to like scrapbook. May I say, I cannot believe that I will be going back to school in like 4 weeks. Like I have been home for like 2.5 months and I don't know where the time has gone. Like I feel like now as we've gotten older that like summer doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what the difference is. Either way, I feel like this summer just like hasn't happened at all. Oh, that's cute. And then I write a little caption right there. I'll be a junior in college. I don't know if anyone else experienced this as like a 20-year-old, but I don't feel 20 years old. Like I still feel very much like 16, I think.
What was that? Okay, James.
I don't feel like I should be 21 this year. Like I just don't feel that way at all. I don't know, and maybe because COVID has something to do with that. Like I just feel like I missed out on like 2 years of my life, essentially, like second half of senior year and all basically freshman year of college. Like I just feel like I missed out on that. Some people didn't. But if you're like, listen, if you were like me, freshman year of college, I didn't really go out much. I didn't do much of anything. I mean, I did. I got involved in like any way I could, which is my biggest advice to anyone going to college, is getting involved as soon as you can and like just getting involved, period. College is so, especially if you go to a big college like me, like I go to the University of Kentucky and it's so big. Like there's, I think 30,000 students like in total, and that's a lot of people. See, I got involved a lot my freshman year, but I wish I would have even gotten more involved just because I still had a really hard time adjusting. I mean, it didn't help that I was going in during a pandemic either, you know, like I wasn't one who like went out and like, I don't know, because I was still very like aware people were dying. Sophomore year was definitely better. I got even more involved and I feel like I've kind of found more of my place on campus. And just more involved in general. I think I just need to get glue dots. I'm still trying to find out who I am, I guess. I don't know, because in high school I was so heavily involved in show choir. If you even watched my channel back then, like show choir was my life. Like show choir was me. And not to be one of those kids, but it was, and it was so much more than like just a thing for me in high school. I don't know, like I love singing and dancing. Like if I had the talent to go farther with that, I would, in a heartbeat. And I always wanted to do show choir growing up, so like the fact that it was over so suddenly like sucked. So anyways, in conclusion, I can't believe I'll be a junior next year. I'm still trying to figure out who I am. I guess that's how other people feel at this time, like as a 20-year-old. No one really knows who they are, but it just seems like everyone kind of has a place on campus yet, and that's what I've struggled with the most. It's like when you're in college and like starting to meet people or starting to do things, especially like on social media, if you're having a hard time, like you're only gonna see those people who are like having a really good time in college on social media. Like you're not gonna see the people who like during the pandemic stayed inside their dorms. Like you're not gonna see those people on social media being like, I'm depressed. Everyone has different circumstances. Everyone was doing, I hope, what was best for them and their family, and you know, so I can't really judge anyone. We were all trying to cope with what was going on. And you know, I hope if you're still having a hard time with the state of the world that you remind yourself that. But I just think sometimes we forget that we only see the very good parts of people's lives on social media, and not the sad parts. The way I'm definitely gonna have to go get glue dots. And that's what it helped sophomore year, like even meeting more people and hearing that I wasn't the only one staying inside my dorm freshman year. I'm so excited to be starting junior year, and I feel like I left off in a really good place sophomore year to kind of pick up where I left off. And I'm almost excited to get back to classes, which I have a really good schedule this year. I have no classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't want to like move this page. I'm worried all these things are gonna fall off. Let's just wait here for a second. Yeah, I'm really excited. I like having a routine. I also like the summer where I can just kind of hang out and do whatever. And I love my job this summer. I really do. I see a lot of people on TikTok being like, I hate 9-to-5 jobs. Like I really do. I like my 9-to-5 job. It's really an 8-to-4, but 9-to-5 sounds better. Don't we agree? I like my 8-to-4 job. I like knowing when I go in the morning, knowing when I leave every day, working on things I love. I guess that helps when you love your job. Summer's not what it used to be, or at least to me. Maybe this summer just wasn't it. I had a good summer. I mean, it's not over yet. I've had a good summer, but it wasn't the best summer I've ever had, I don't think. I still have this whole stack of photos. Clearly I'm very overwhelmed. Guys, I've also been really trying hard to like save my money, but I've been really good with my money, and I want to be good with my money when I go back to school too, but also like have fun when I go back to school. And I think that's gonna be Maria's new challenge this year, is learning how to go out and still have fun and spend money, but also be responsible and know when and where to spend my money. I do love like consuming fashion and like trying my best to participate, but I do really like fashion, and I think that's where my bad money habits come from. It's definitely gonna be a challenge because I love Lexington. I really do. If you think about going to the University of Kentucky, I highly recommend it. But what we say to everyone, and it's so true, like I don't want it to sound cheesy at all, like Lexington, it does have like, it's a big city, like one of the bigger cities in Kentucky, but it does have like a super like small city vibe, if that makes sense. Like I don't know, and I know some people don't like Lexington, and that's fine. I personally do. Like I think coming from a small town, it's a nice change. Like it's not a city that's too overwhelming, but it's not a city that's underwhelming either. Like there's always something to do and always something going on, especially on campus. So it's like, I don't know, I never get bored there, and I think that's what I like the best about Lexington, and I'm excited to go back. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna finish scrapbooking and charge you all because I'm a dummy and just didn't charge it. I have like 40 minutes of footage to go through, so I'm sure you all are tired of me talking as well. I hope if you hung out and scrapbooked with me that you enjoyed it, and yeah, I just hope everyone is happy and healthy, and everyone hope that Charlie likes her scrapbook as much as I do. Okay, bye.